Hello everybody from Tampines. Today we are going to show you how to make Perler bead craft. Let's see how to make it. First, you need a template. Next, you need an idea. But today, we are going to use the hexagon template to make a Tampines tree. Now, you'll always need a tweezer with you, or else if you use your fingers, it will cause the neighboring beads that you have already placed to topple. And you won't want that because you will spend more time. Make sure you put it into the spikies and not in between the spikies, or else if you wobble it, it's just going to make it a disaster. Okay, and this is a tweezer that is suitable for both young and old. This is much more safer than the ones that you saw just now, which is the metal one. Once it is done, bring it to the ironing station. Oh yes, and there's something very important, and if you've forgotten it, your hard work is going to be gone. It is the baking paper. So, after you put the baking paper, you have to iron the whole thing. And make sure you see that it sticks to, the one bead sticks to the neighboring beads. Flip it over. Make sure you cover it with baking paper too. Then iron it the same way that you did. You also have to check whether it is stuck to the neighboring beads like the front. Ta-da! It's ready! If your artwork is big, like ours, Tampines Tree, then you will have to put it under a book or else it will curl and it won't look nice. And this is the final thing. Once it is done, choose a side to glue the pins. Flip it to the underside so it will be just nice to glue these pins. Next, make sure you decide how do you want to paste the pins. We are using the special glue, and just a little bit will be enough. Wait for 5 minutes so that the glue could dry, and ta-da! It's ready to use. Let's have a quick recap. First, put all the beads and choose the color that you want. Make sure your design is the same. And then, your baking paper. Iron it the same way that you did for the TPPS tree. Make sure it is stuck to the neighboring beads or it's just going to break up when it is done. And make sure you also flip to make the other side, or it's going to become a disaster because one side is not ironed. That's all from us. Happy crafting!